Warning. This podcast contains strong language from the start. Don't listen if you don't like bad language or if you're under 18. We know who you are.
So, let's start with the sports news. Lymingotn Rugby Club won 42-0 against Andover.
And Andy Murray is in the semi-finals of the Australian Open. Now all he needs to do is fucking win it.
Definitely. He's better than Hillman, but he's at risk of becoming Hillman too.
And I think special mention needs to go to the two twats at Sky Sports.
Their mention is as follows. Cocksucking motherfucking son of whores cunts.
Easy. I was only going to call them sexist bastard fuckheads with spunk for brains and fuck all downstairs. Either way, Richard Keys and Andy Gray, you are both massive cocks, and both of us at the Rogue Podcast hope you end up broken with green cocks.
So Geek Boy, what is happening in the world of technological geekness?
Prick.
Such a geek.
Google are now censoring BitTorrent in Rapidshare searches.
So fucking what?
It means that people who want to illegally download will now find it literally no harder to do.
Well done Google, you may be open source, which is good, apparently, but you still shit sometimes.
Speaking of people being shit, the British police have arrested 5 members of Anonymous in the UK.
Fuckers.
Whilst neither myself or Daniels are members of Anonymous, as broadcasters we do advocate the freedom of speech.
And I will literally rugby tackle anyone out of their boots who gets in my fucking way. And so will Jack, and he's a fat fuck.
Love KFC, love Burger King, love violence too.
Nice. And in related news, isn't 2011 the year of the epic hack?
Hackers charging $9,000 for a school meal, making classes 1 credit for graduation, and hacking .mil sites.
I literally understood nothing in that last sentence.
.mil means military, and a hacker is selling .mil domains for $33.
I want World War III.mil.
I'll take nukes for sale .mil.
Subtle.
Right, let's crack on with weird news, and a woman has got a degree in the Beatles.
Oh for fuck's sake. Can I have a degree in shit too?
The University of Jackshit awards you a PhD in swirology.
And the University of Danielson awards you a PhD in drinking.
And there was a case of a man who sold a car on Craigslist and then stole it back the next day.
Good man. Nice, if a bit illegal business.
Lastly, there is a gorilla that walks like a man.
Fuck off, that is a man dressed as a gorilla who walks like a man. Or David Hasselhoff naked.
But the zoo said it wasn't a hoax.
I told you, it's Hoff naked. Mr. Knight Rider himself.
Working double duty. Britain's Got Talent in the day, Gorilla Boy in the afternoons.
At least he's not on fucking benefits.
And don't ask about feedback. We didn't get any.
You. Sat there. Write something to us. We're on Twitter at the Rogue Podcast or leave a comment on YouTube.
See you next week.
Right, now that shit's done, let's get even more fucked.
Here, my man.